and
When you die off the throne,
fancy
you are
seeing
surely
you
gonna
in
moan.
49 live.
It's deep.
We're back with no stream, let's go! How's it going, how's it going? We're back at it once again, but no stream, imagine that, imagine dragons! Today's gonna be the final day. It has to be the final day. I can't play this game anymore. I love this game to bits, it was so good, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna finish off today. Okay, also, thank you so much, Hudson. Man, for you absolute madman. Okay, let's go ahead and do that as well. Absolute mad lad. Also, Evelyn with the 80 streak. Then also Hudson gifting the sub. Jeez Christ, Buttons, the photograph. Everyone's being so cool. Thank you so much, Legends. Thank you so much. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. Everything's maxed. We just need to do a few more runs for some of the figurines, and we're done. And we're done. I got to finish off a run though on Godzilla 1964, but 80 streak though, that is beautiful. That is goddamn beautiful. But hopefully you guys are doing good this fine Wednesday.
15? That's like a week.
That's like a week, man. Imagine. Also, I did kind of realize that the alerts stacked. They both stacked. Which is amazing. But yes, thank you so much though, Hudson, for the you've saved Voltcraft from the ads, which that is amazeballs. Okay, the ads, I wish I could save them all, but even if I turn them off on my end, Twitch doesn't want to turn them off. So go ahead and enable pre-roll. So it's poo. But anyways, I believe Sugo's like as a like 85 too. Yeah, honestly, I think Sugo's also very, very high there. I don't know where he is. I wish there was a way to actually check. But why would there be? Why would there be? But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let me recap on what needs to occur in today's stream. We need to get ourselves some Biollante cells, and then primarily we need to get ourselves Type 3 Kiru cells. This guy at the moment that we're on, Godzilla 1964, he's actually not even a part of the whole grind. He's not. We don't actually need to go ahead and plan. We don't actually need to go ahead and actually upgrade him. But we're doing it because it kind of makes the whole grind for getting the different cells a little more enjoyable than just sticking to the same guy. But as well, though, other bits. Wait a minute, so still 80s for spec. Honestly, aiming for that handy. Aiming for that one handy. Honestly, thanks so much, though. I really appreciate it. But it keeps, and especially with my base schedule, the way that is as well, Jesus. It keeps only giving me the highest quality, so it's laggy. Oh, hopefully is the stream at 720p for craft, if that's the case. Yeah, I would do, but my stream got bugged a few times, yeah. Oh, to be fair though, I don't mind the whole watch streak thing, but I also respect that it is quite hard to keep on top of. It is quite hard to keep on top of. So, honestly, legends, don't. I will say, don't. If you can't make it to a stream, then don't worry about it. I know that Twitch wants otherwise to be this organizational kind of push toward, like, you have to attend stream and keep viewer attention. But yeah, just make sure you look after yourselves. Make sure you look after yourselves. That's all I care about. That's all I care about, man. But yeah, you had 57 as well. Yeah, Forecraft also did have 57, which is sick. I got dog on bed. Is he being cushy? Is he being cuddly? Is he being cuddly more so than usual, by chance? Because he better be. That little legends. Ah, the fluffy boy. I could never, since I'm typically working when your lives, not so much anymore, but still. No, still, man, still. I respect it, man. I respect it. I got that dog in me. I got that dog in me. That's definitely a reference to something, but I do not know. But that's quite funny though. He's just hiding from my mum. It's a bath time, possibly. Could be one of those two. But also as well, I did actually watch. It was. Oh, I'm gonna be lurking. Look, no issues, man. No issues. Also, Restream Bot is gonna be lurking with you, it seems. But have a good time. Brushing time. Oh, it's brushing time. I see. Earlier though, what I did do was that I checked out the Shin Godzilla. What is it? Shin Godzilla, I think. Yeah, Shin Godzilla. Honestly, out of all the Godzillas, I would probably say that that was actually probably my favorite. Obviously, I still skipped around. I didn't necessarily stay too much for the story, but in terms of the Godzilla design, it was honestly his evolution, especially at the start, was when it was ew, kind of ew. That kind of those eyes, the fact that he doesn't blink, and then he kind of evolves over time. It's kind of cool. I say, okay. I see what's going on here. So Shin Godzilla's pretty sick. It's literally mutates. You know, and that's what I'm saying. Like it literally mutates. Like you can see him kind of go from this waddling mofo to something that's standard, which is mental. But I just found that it was, yeah, his initial design though, like well not initial design, but when he first gets on land and you see him and his big old eyes, I'm like, I don't really want that staring at me. I don't want that staring at me. I feel like he's literally about to just, well, to be fair, he was about to eat me. I'm like, no, that'd be great. To be fair though, this guy has pretty big eyes for some reason though, for being Godzilla 1964. This guy has some pretty big eyes. Compared to his 2014 counterpart. He's quite normal. But to be fair though, what we're actually trying to do here is that we're actually trying to upgrade fully as well this Godzilla or this kaiju, which actually doesn't need to be upgraded, but I thought that it would be a good idea just because of the fact that, well, we're gonna be essentially having to do a few runs anyway, trying to get the Biollante and Type 3 Kiru cells. We might as well go ahead and just play as the new guy and then just upgrade him alongside. Also, if it is a bit loud, I do apologize. But no, the plan of action for today though is that we will be platinum in this game. We will be platinum in this game. I loved the bits. It's been a very good time. However though, I think it's now starting to wane on me a little bit. Because it's basically just doing this. It's basically just doing this for hours and hours on end. And goddamn, has it come out a good time. Also, I do apologize. I think I'm also quite loud. There we go. Let's turn it down a little bit. Which, to be fair though, is actually coming at a great time because at the moment I'm having to like. It keeps me focused. I think with these type of games, they keep me focused, trying to do something because. Like I'm currently waiting at the moment for my assignments. I'm currently like having to wait for my assignments to come in. And I'm constantly checking the dashboard to see like when they're gonna open up. And over this week so far, I've just been constantly refreshing, and it's just not popping up. Like for God's sake! So instead of ruminating on it and like. Maybe doing projects are gonna stop me from, or starting a new project or whatnot. Like having this game and having it to be something I focus on is hours on end. Has helped, but yeah. I was very surprised you stuck with this game for this long, honestly. You guys would be disgusted when you see the hours played. You guys would be disgusted when I go ahead and show you the hours played when we're done. I went full time with this. But then to be fair though, I did go ahead and platinum Doom 3 for the PS3. That was an experience. This game is just time. Like literally all you have to do is just commit time to it. There's nothing hard to it, you just gotta commit time. Doom 3 though was a pain in the ass. Like I remember it was in veteran difficulty. Oh, look at all those emotes. And you even said yesterday as well, didn't you, mention that you wanted to see this, those emotes? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. If you have any more suggestions, then, and also I will be adding 7TV. Don't worry about it. I'll probably be adding that either tomorrow or the next day. Don't worry about that as well. But yeah, Doom 3. I was. Oh my god. Okay, so basically the Doom 3 BFG edition for the PS3. It was a really fun game because we basically played through the original Doom, Doom 2, and we also platinumed those games since they had achievements on that original hardware, software. Yeah, and those weren't too bad to platinum because they were just like playing the game on like extra bit, like they're just playing the game on a veteran really. So that's not too shabby. But then with Doom 3, what's the issue is that you have to play the game once to unlock the nightmare difficulty. Oh no, not veteran difficulty. It's nightmare difficulty. You have to play the game once to play to actually get nightmare difficulty. And then you have to play through the game once, and then you have to play through it again. So I had to. It was painful because I tend to make my first run the 100% run, where it was I collect all the PDAs, collect all the lockers, and then in the second part, then I'll which is going to be when I unlock Nightmare, then I'll try and survive. But my first time when we started streaming the game, before I just went silent for a little bit, this guy's a bit annoying to deal with. Yeah, he's just annoying to deal with. As long as I can get 2 bind anti-cells, that'll be fine. Then, like, literally, I was just repeating essentially that. Let me quickly go ahead and try to get this guy out of the way, because he's annoying. He doesn't want me to get anywhere near him. Biollante is really lovely to play with, but he's not fun to fight against, which that's normally how it goes. That's normally how it goes. Go forward. So we need to try and close in that distance. If we're like literally right on the edge, he'll just eat us. Not even a joke. Not even a joke. See, like right by here, for example, I'm too slow to be, or I'm too far away enough so that he's just able to just about hit me with his little tentacles. Yes! We got 3! We got 3! It's beautiful. What was I talking about again? I was talking about Doom. Yeah, Doom. We need to do that though with Type 3 Kiro, not really Biollante, but it's fine. Actually, that does actually mention, how should we do Type 3 Kiro? Because we could just defend with him.
Commencing generator shutdown sequence.
We could just defend with him.
180 seconds until shutdown.
And then
Super X engage. First squad, begin your assault.
and then like basically just get a few playthroughs in, because we need.
Super X will arrive in 30
Oh, I just hate it when I charge because it's just never where I want to go. Or I just go and play as Biollante and then I just get like. I can either guarantee 3. Oh, bloody no. Have you seen anything on Hightail? I remember you mentioning. I remember you mentioning that you played it earlier, Bear Buns. I'm interested to hear your point on it. Not really. Not yet, anyway. I've seen like a little bit of gameplay of Phoenix SC dying to the game. I got a Chippy video. The guy that makes Terraria content. Of his playthrough so far, of his playthrough first, of his thing. That in my watch list, which I'm gonna probably watch tomorrow. But honestly, I haven't seen anything. But from what I've kind of gathered so far, everybody seems to make it think like it's like a modded Minecraft. But I don't know. I guess to be fair, to say it's like modern Minecraft would probably be a bit of a disservice. They did make a game. You can't really say that Terraria is a 2D Minecraft. But hey, though, I'm curious though. I'm really curious. Okay, you can just go ahead and do this though. I don't know. I like I said, I don't mind. I don't mind about new games releasing, but it is a modern Minecraft with lots of potential. It seems like exactly.
Super X3 engaged.
Honestly, I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Don't get me wrong. Like I probably won't be hugely. I won't probably hugely play it. Not until I'm at least out of my platinum phase. Or my storytelling phase. But I'm really hoping that I already like the beginning of the world better than a new MC world. Exactly, man, exactly. More adventure going on, and I think that's mainly one of the drawing factors for it.
Super X3.
But I have actually no, I do lie. I have seen. Okay, so I haven't seen the release of the game, but I have seen tons and tons of development for it. Like the creative map maker, like the creative map maker, what people have been able to make so far in the game, like modded wise, in terms of creativity. Like people have made 2D Metroids in the game, and also top downs, like Vampire Survivors. So, and also just some general creativity type stuff. And I really don't need this. I really don't need this. I really don't need this. But MC, you make like a craft table, and it is the same craft table you use forever. Hytale wants you to upgrade things. Hytale already has superior creative mode, built-in light mannequin type stuff, and machinima camera. Exactly.
All units, proceed with
So
attack phase.
I'm really buzzed for it because it's not so much to say that I want Minecraft to be replaced.
Seconds until shutdown.
I just want more games like it. I just want things to be lots of exactly. I want things to, because for example, what else do we really have in this space that is like Minecraft or like even Terraria, because they kind of go hand in hand. Oh no. Okay, everybody, so yeah, worst case scenario, my Hytale will force Minecraft to update in a satisfying way. Exactly. And is that a bad thing? Is that like a bad thing though? Like to have some competition? Probably not. Not at all. Everyone wins. Exactly. But I think I'm getting that sentiment though. I don't know.
The generator is losing power.
Like at least from people that are in the Minecraft space. I don't know. I think when it comes to
Engage.
the gaming industry, we just gotta keep ourselves open-minded. And I definitely have learned that over this period
Destroyed.
of me playing different games and such.
Super X2 will arrive in 30 seconds.
I wouldn't say, like, I love Minecraft a bit. But I also love the people that go and put the stuff in behind it, so... I secretly do hope that when they add automation stuff, I'll make videos that blow up. Yes! Yes, dude. Also, you plan on making, like, content for it. Dude, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. See, I kind of see Hytale going into, like, a, like a Terraria niche,
Have been destroyed.
where people kind of flock to it, and you'll have a very dedicated community around it. Not as huge as Minecraft, because Minecraft is always gonna be Minecraft, isn't it?
Squad,
But
begin your assault.
it's going to be like, yeah, you can go in there and feel like when you're going ahead and like streaming the game, maybe even interacting with the community, you'll feel
Super X3
like welcomed in a way.
30 seconds.
I did feel a Terraria vibe when I was caving. I went into a deeper area that looked like the Nether. Well, I did. That's the thing is that I've seen like I remember following it when it was first announced and when it was first supposed to be released, I think. And yeah, they had their world split up into different sections. Well, actually, no, that's for an update in the future. Sorry, at the moment they don't have.
Super X3.
So I do know that they do have plans of like expanding the world, kind of layering themselves in a way so that it's like similar to Terraria where you can go into different zones and such. I don't really want to die again, so let's try not to. Just gonna do this, see if I can just try to come off my back for a second. But as well though, like with the idea that you have a lot of creativity with the game, similar to Terraria's modern scene, I think, yeah, there's nothing wrong that they can. You can't really go wrong. You can't go wrong. There's some RPG-like stuff in it too, which pleases my gamer brain. RPG stuff. Interesting. Is it like character interactions? Like you go into like a village and you can see, like you can talk to the like the blacksmith and whatnot. So that'd be kind of cool actually, because you do have things like the guide in Terraria, which is really fascinating. No, I didn't want to grab. Eh. Super X is losing functionality. There's a peaceful dimension area, which traders are located. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense then. I don't want to die, please. But okay. But where traders are located. I like where you I like what you're putting down. Honestly, man, I'm just buzzed. I'm buzzed for it. I'm really happy that there's just something. There's choice. There's choice within the industry. Bloody hell, it's been dominated for too long anyway. But I will check it out though soon. Again, I probably won't pay for it. I won't play it because obviously it would be pointless me going ahead and buying it when I'm not going to really commit the time that it needs. But I will definitely be like keeping my tabs on the game. Very, very. I'll be definitely keeping my tabs on it.
Super X3 is losing functionality. This is not good.
Okay, so close, so close. Graphically, the game looks a lot better than I expected. I thought it was gonna make me feel like a Minecraft mod pack that goes too far, but actually looks nice when playing. Yeah, and that's what I'm also kind of. And that was what I was a little bit worried about as well, because I do know that there are some. Like I remember playing some Pocket Edition games. I guess not Pocket Edition. Like. I don't know if you guys ever saw that game like Pixel Gun. Or like Pixel Gun for like mobile devices or nothing. See, I thought that may be like a part. Because it's a Type 2 Kira, there we go. I thought that maybe it would go down looking like that.
It's Godzilla.
But yeah, it's been pretty consistent though in terms of like all of the trailers and what they've been showing off.
180 seconds until shutdown.
But I don't know. Then visuals are visuals though, I think. Like as long as they can actually, how does the game run performance-wise? Like performance-wise, like can you go ahead and have like a huge render distance? Like a 200 render distance. But as part of the game I can't be the Black Cat man anymore. No. Well, soon you will. Performance was perfect, but my piece is a beast, so I can't speak for everyone. No, that's fair. Well, I guess in your case then, it would be more like, can you... Because even in Minecraft, you wouldn't be able to, like... It's kind of capped to 64 bloody render distance anyway. But could you go for, like, 200 for yourself, for example, for yourself. Render distance is way better than Java MC. I would hope so, because I think in terms of like obviously Bedrock Edition of Minecraft probably has a lot more better render distance, but that has always been the limited factor when it came to Java Edition. It's just it's not very optimized, and it never has been. But it's like, what's the game? It's Java. You're running a game on Java. Can't try to do everything. That's made for most bloody applications. But goes into the 500s by default. I think you can pump up to 1,000, above 1,000. Can you even see that far? Like, what telescope would you need to be able to see that far? You need you need a telescope for that. You can go ahead and see your friend's base from like literally 1,000 blocks away. Like, hey, I can see you. They just see like a red dot in their head. Hey, I can see you. Red dot appears in their head. And be ready. There's buildings and stuff that peek out at you from a distance. Much more emphasis on exploring. Oh, yes. Yes, man. Now that's what I want to hear. That is what I want to hear. Because the thing is, I think that's the thing though, is that's why I probably would really like Hytale, because I think toward the end of me playing Minecraft, I was really enjoying just being able to explore. Like, I love that sense of exploration. But after a certain point in the game, there's nothing to explore, and especially when you've gone ahead and played the game for as long as we have, it's there's not much to do beside the projects that you create, which can be equally as fascinating. So then you kind of create your own adventure type deal. I was thanking so much for the hydration.
Type 3 Kiryu
But
is badly damaged.
I have definitely missed that sense of exploration though. That's why I'm actually, although Terraria may not be on the list for the time being, it's still something I wouldn't mind checking out because I would like to just explore. And not like finding the village that is brown and then you find another village that is orange. Oh my god. To be fair though, when you went ahead though and saw a zombie village, that is a fantastic time. That's like, oh my god, we got cobwebs in this one. That's pretty rare. I remember a time though that when, do you know when the desert wells though were considered really rare? But then, because things are like, obviously desert wells are supposed to be like this really rare thing. But then you see them so much that I'm like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be like a 2% chance of spawning. And you're saying I saw about 3 of them? Zombie villages is fun, I want to, yeah, exactly. Like when they see like one of those zombie villages in the hut. It's like pink sheep, exactly. Rarity is a construct made by developers. Probability does not exist. Probability does not exist. Everything's determinate. We hold our own destinies. You will find 3 desert wells. There you go.
Tango is badly damaged.
Supposedly rare, but then I see them in every world, exactly. I've seen 3 natural pink sheep in my life. You've seen 3? Fair enough. Honestly, that's godly. It seems like some people. It seems like some people are lucky, some people are not. Also, how much do we have now? Okay, there we go. So, get that out of the way. Fedora. Plenty of those. Angerus, Mecha Godzilla. Yes. Throw. Yep, that's fine. Bilanti cells. Yes. Now we need to play as Bilanti for a little bit. Okay. We need to play as Bilanti now for a little bit. How long though? So we need to play as him for like one run. Maybe up to Type 3 Kiru, and then we won't go any further than that because there's no need. Okay, so I do have to mention as well though, as soon as I upgrade this gauge, we will immediately get the achievement. So we're gonna try and do them both at the same time. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. So we need 5. So we need to get to. So we need to get to Type 3 Kiru 3 times as Biollante, or play as him in a defend mode. So what we can do is that we can do 1 invade and then 1 defend. I think that'll probably be a good way to do it. So let's go for Biollante. And we'll go up into a point where we can upgrade ourselves fully.
It's Biollante.
I feel like I've seen 20 plus. Granted, I spent 3 years of my life playing only Bed Wars. Bed Wars, how I suck at you. To be fair though, like, Bed Wars is actually sick though. Bed Wars is actually sick though. I can't deny that Minecraft, like, the mini games from that is fantastic. The mini games from Minecraft are fantastic, man.
Second squad, begin your assault.
The mini games from Minecraft, man, are just goddamn great. Rob community, Bed Wars Night Wed.
Begin your assault.
True.
Unidentified creature confirmed.
True. Also, wait a minute. I think, actually, Legends, I might not bother with Biollante first. We're not gonna bother Biollante first because he's sucked, kind of. We're gonna go for Actually, no, he's actually better. We're gonna go for Type 3 Kiru first. We'll do a full run with him on defend. Do a full run with him on defend. That will get us 3 cells.
Type 3 Kiryu has
And then I think that should be everything.
prioritize protect.
Because the thing is, I don't like playing as Type 3 Kiru, so I want to end off my big boy.
First squad, begin your assault.
I want to end off on the best kaiju in this entire game beside Mothra, which, to be fair, Mothra was amazing to play with. I think the 2 favorite for me out of the whole game, and I can now say with wholeheartedness, I have played through each and every one to their maximal level, would have to be Mothra when they are fully Mothra, the adult version, and okay, can we like not? That'd be great. Okay, this is why I don't like playing as Type 3 Kiru. And Biollante. Jet Jaguar wasn't great, if I have to be honest, when I was playing with him.
We don't do something.
He was quite
Batra has been weakened.
I was quite underwhelmed by his attack moves. I'll have to show you guys if you have time. But he was just really slow. I'm considering starting a forever Minecraft. You should. One world that you can always go back to. That's something I always will support. Rob's playing multiplayer Minecraft and Legends have not spoken of this. No, they have not. We'll go for the. What would be better? What would be better? Also, yeah, honestly, I do not play multiplayer. I don't play multiplayer. We could, but to be fair though, it's not your guys' fault. It's nobody's fault beside my own. It's nobody's fault beside my own. Some my own weight. It's a myth from a very, very far away time. Exactly. I'm gonna go for the easy route though, so we can get to the end quicker.
A kaiju has
I remember
appeared.
that. I know that once. Yeah, exactly. I played
It's
MC with
Godzilla.
Flop for a collective 15 minutes over many years.
Type 3 Kiryu has
Yeah, I think
arrived.
you saw me once in a server. That was.
Attention all
And most people
G4
wouldn't
squads.
believe you.
Operation at once.
Most people wouldn't even believe you. That's more than I could say. See, this is why, man. This is why. My present, even when I was playing Minecraft religiously, I still didn't play multiplayer. You saw me. I was playing hardcore. Like 2 times. Then we did a parkour thing once. Yes, no, because yeah. No, I do remember that actually. That was really fun actually. I think it was like parkour pyramid or something. That our friend group got together with. That was sick. I love that. The parkour map was pretty fun. Yeah, it was actually. It's like kind of like a. Yeah, now that you kind of mention it, we haven't played that map in a hot minute. I feel like it needs to be more of a tradition. Wait a minute. Parkour pyramid. Parkour pyramid. Yeah, I actually really like that map. It's really fun. Holds so many memories for me. Yeah, no, and it's honestly similar here. It's really the kind of first map that I got into playing multiplayer with the guys and whatnot. But to be fair though, as much as I would say that these like multiplayer things have been a big part, nobody was around for when I was playing PS4 Minecraft, and I used to get into like the Minecraft communities. Like, 'cause the thing is though, on PlayStation there was a communities tab that you can join. I don't know if they still have it now. Did they have it now? I don't even know. And genuinely, it was.
Godzilla has gone down.
I was just building. I was building kit PvPs. I was building kind of like what would they be called? So kit PvPs.
Kaiju has appeared.
Kind of, I guess, UHCs in a way. Like like a survival, like kind of, oh, what are they? Factions, yeah, factions. And I used to go into these little community party chats. Could only hold about 8 people at max. So you weren't gonna have a very active server, but then you kind of just host. You just host a server to people. Like host your Minecraft world, and you just get people to join you. Such a good time. Loved it. I don't know if I have any pictures actually. Any pictures actually? Oh look. See if I can try and show. If I go to, oh no, I don't think it'll be on here though. Ah no, it wouldn't be on here because it would be. It'd be somewhere else. I think. Maybe somewhere else. What we'll do is that, yeah, because I have to be on my, have to be on a separate drive somewhere. I have to be on my backup drive for all my PS4 shenanigans. But actually, no, to be fair, no. Actually, what am I talking about? It should have been in my. It should just be in my pictures, should it not? Screenshots. It's on there. No. No, not really. Soft Minecraft, maybe? Cinematic? No. Memorabilia, possibly? And that's all throughout all my times playing PC, not necessarily thingy. Damn. It doesn't seem like I have it here. I'd have a little rummage. It's easy though. But yeah, anyway. In terms of multiplayer, even then I wasn't playing much of it. Fun as hell though, fun as hell. That's what I'll say, man. That's what I'll say. Although I was an Xbox kid, Xbox 360 kid, for the longest time, when I did move over to PlayStation, it was on the PlayStation 4, like in 2015, I think. It was a pretty good system, I have to be honest. I did like my PS4. I'm still trying to look for my Xbox 360 account though. It really sucks. It really sucks. I'll find it one day. I'll find it one day, and then I'll be able to see then how many hours I played on that edition, and we can round them all up then to be how many hours of Minecraft I've spent just. Okay, can we like not die? That'd be. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's why I don't like playing as Kiru. That's why I don't like playing as Kiru. Try again. Anyway.
A kaiju has appeared.
Kaiju has appeared.
It's Hedorah.
It's Hedorah.
Type 3 Kiryu has
Bloody hell.
arrived.
Okay. So. Let's get locked in now. Let's get locked in.
Prioritize protecting the generators.
I think gonna be the main. Again, so I guess we've already kind of recapped the plan, but I think ultimately if we could just try to get, because I guess I could just play twice. With Biollante. So we could just play twice as Biollante, but then either way we'd still have to do the exact same grind. I might as well keep it interesting. You can see the pain I had to go through. You can see the pain I had to go through. So many hours of my life. And then what we can do then is that tomorrow we can start anew. We can start anew. Slap. And okay, I got him. But to be fair, I'm quite surprised by myself as well, though. I'm surprised I stuck in for this long. But then again, I mentioned it earlier though, but it was really, this game has been very useful to me though. It's been a really, I think that's another thing as well, is that I've always been interested in the Godzilla universe, but then I never really knew where to start. I kind of felt like it was just one of those things I wanted to learn more about, but then just didn't really want to. Like, it wasn't so important that, like, I would, like, have to research about where I start. But it's always been like in the back of my mind, like, oh man, I don't know what King Kong is, I don't know what Godzilla is, it's kind of disappointing. I know what a lot of things are, but I just don't know what those are. But I feel like ever since playing this game, I've learned so much about it, from your guys' suggestions for movies, from experiencing different kaiju. Let's go and just do Rodan, there we go. Experience a different kaiju.
A kaiju has appeared. It's
Honestly, like I feel like now I can say with confidence that I know a little bit about the Godzilla universe now.
Attention all G4 squads.
I'm no connoisseur, but I do know my Rodans and my King Ghidorahs. Okay, ask me in about a week or two, and I'll probably forget about most of their names, but I can at least remember the feeling I had when I don't know, played them for the first time or something. But no, though, actually, yeah. So I did play though as Jet Jaguar earlier because I was really curious about. Oh, sorry, to be fair, we had to go ahead and play it anyway. But I thought he was gonna be a lot more funner. But he's kind of ended up being really janky. Like, he has this one special ability that makes him really small but then spin. Which is pretty cool, actually. It makes you basically invincible, as most of these moves do. But, It was like you were playing on blue ice. Not even regular ice, just blue ice.
Sixth squad, begin your
You had
assault.
no control over where you would go. And if you went too far forward, then you're gonna go to the other end of the map. I'm like, okay. Well, that's useful. Well, that's useful. Thank you.
Rodan has gone down.
Thank you for being useful to me. So he was a bit of a pain in the butt to do earlier. But Mothra, though, was so much fun, though. Mothra was so fun to play as. I didn't realize, but... we're gonna go for... Just go for the easy route the whole time, even if it's gonna go for that.
A kaiju has appeared.
Like, they were so quick.
It's Anguirus.
They were so quick
Type 3
on their
Kiryu
feet.
has arrived.
You can just absolutely pummel, basically,
Prioritize
90%
generators.
of all kaiju. And then as well, you just end up... You can do like a few special moves, and it was really pretty to look at.
Begin your assault.
Like I said, I'll be uploading all my playthroughs, all my off-stream stuff. So I'm gonna need to keep my laptop on for basically about 5 days to go through it all, to render it and put it onto the VOD channel. But I think we'll also try to play a little bit with Mothra as well later, just for the sake of it, if we have some time. We can even check out the one of the modes, which is like kind of setting yourself up. Bonk, 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 bonk,
Second squad, begin your assault.
bonk, 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 bonk.
Anguirus has been weakened.
That's only if we have time, though. We gotta focus on platinum in the game. We gotta focus on the platinum. Bonk, 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 bada bump. Bump. Nice.
Anguirus has gone down.
Because, god damn, my brain has been in full gaming mode for the past few days. I've been playing this game full time, and I'm like, okay, I should really stop this. I should really stop soon. I should
A kaiju has appeared. It's Mecha Godzilla.
It's Mecha Godzilla.
Type 3 Kiryu has arrived.
Let's go try and defeat them though in a fast amount of time, which sucks.
Attention all G4 squads. Commence the operation at once.
But we'll have to go through the hard route
Begin your
though
assault.
with Biollante, but then that's not too bad though. Playing as Biollante for the hard route shouldn't be too bad. Think we're good enough? Eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Second squad.
1, 2,
Begin your assault.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Another
3,
hostile
4.
signal confirmed in the area.
Ah,
ETA in 15 seconds.
no, I don't want to deal with them.
Begin your assault.
Apparently Hytale is killing it in sales from current players. Well, to be fair though, I heard that they had reached, wasn't it 100, what was it, 1 million players? Or no, wait, no. Were they expecting 1 million players?
Fourth squad. Begin your assault.
To be fair, you kind of making me consider picking up the game. Just to kind of like,
Mecha
oh, look, actually,
has
have a little
gone
look.
down.
Hytale. 2.8, oh, wait, so they tripled it. My god. But just now for immediate access. 430k watching on Twitch. Oh, this is so good, man. So good. Oh, please give these developers some love. Give them that love. I want them to have all that love. They worked hard. They got mixed up. But not home, just checking in. No issues to go. Thank you, man, for dropping by. Okay. Be safe. Get back home. Yeah, we've seen a little bit, G. We've seen a little bit. Look now. Supposedly this version of Hytale is broken by their own admission, and it plays wonderfully. Well, to be fair though, I think they were really trying to like undersell themselves, like just to try and keep expectations low as low as possible, which I can see why. I can see why, because I guess in the eyes of like Minecraft, this would probably be considered. This would probably be considered like janky or whatnot, where like every release has to be perfect with that game. But because obviously you gotta think about it, what they're gonna be comparing to. Undersell, over deliver. I like it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. No, I'm gonna join a Discord server actually. I'm gonna join a Discord server. So I keep an eye out. I want more news. I want more news about the game. I like news. Oh, build a mod. Hey, okay.
It's Space Godzilla. Type 3 Kiryu.
Oh, that's really cool, actually. Hypixel Studio. Oh, do you know what? That's really cool.
Protecting the generators.
That is pretty cool, man, actually. So, actually, what do they mod in, though?
First squad.
Like, when you say consider modern, like, what... Actually, what is Hytale even built on? Is it, like, built on C++ or something? Or their own engine? Well, I need now. I need to know. And also, do they have any careers? Do they have any quick careers I can have a look at as well? I was informed it plays on Java. Ah. That would be quite funny. That would be quite funny. Java coming back with a vengeance. We're not done with the game just yet. We're not done with the language just yet. Well, to be fair though, let's be real here. Java is quite well universal by this point. Like, it's used by everyone. There's a reason why there's just like this whole industry just basically saying, look, just write once, play everywhere type mentality. Write once, just run everywhere. Which I do like that about Java, to be fair.
Space Godzilla has gone down.
Mission, technical reality check. Okay. Creative mode. Also going with Godzilla 2014. Wait a minute. Modern Hytale. How to do it? Modern Hytale is accessible through that. Oh, no, it's not. I don't.
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla.
Modern will be able to be done in game as well. So in the future they're going to try to make it so that
Attention all G4 squads. Commence the operation at once.
they're going to also try and make it a bit more accessible as well, so that people can actually just mod the game without like in game as well. Oh, do you know what? How much is it? How much is it? I might have to be an early back for this. I don't normally purchase these games, but I might have to be an early back for this. $24. Ah. That's not too bad. It's super cheap, yeah. That's not too shabby. Well, I got, well, to be... I think I might have to be an early supporter. I'll do it maybe like after stream or something. At the very least, because even if I don't play it, I think it's like one of those games that is like a must-own. Similar to Minecraft, like it's just a must-own type game. But wait, $20 to check it out is worth it. Oh yeah, no, massively. But then that's the thing though as well. It's also supporting. It's also supporting these. It's also supporting these as well, like these games. And if it is, I think I might leave it like 1 or 2 more days just so that I can get a good general consensus of the game itself and like the community, because I wouldn't want to go ahead and support something I know that maybe in the future will kind of like be deaded. But then they've kind of already shown themselves. Right, this game was in dev hell for 7 years. Giving them something is nice. Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be able to go ahead and just, well, not even 7 years, man. By this point, it's been more than just 7 years. It's just been in hell. But I don't know. I just wanna just say to them like, look, hey, geez, you done well. Well done. Thank you for being honest with us, Simon. Thank you for being cool, G.
Type 3 Kiryu has arrived.
Thank you for being cool and buying back the studio. You could have just left the game and then just kept on going with Hytale, but yo, you kept it, man. Well done. I will consider this a game that I need to own over, like, similar to Terraria and Minecraft. That deal. If I get around to playing it at some point, though, that's going to be a different issue, but that'll be a different thing. Okay, there we go. But I didn't want to pre-purchase it, though. I think that's the thing. I kind of feel like I want to support them either way, but I never want to pre-purchase something. It has to be like solid on release and something I'm gonna play basically there and then, if you get what I mean. For me to pre-purchase a game. And plus, I also have to have the money for it as well. I also have to kind of have the money as well there and then, which, well, in the past definitely have not. But I think it's a habit that the gaming industry needs to get out of, I think. Oh, I feel anyway, because there's like it's like an expectation and such, and it just kind of sucks. They're like people like most of the time these games release and they always have bugs.
Something's happening to Godzilla.
And with this whole release now, patch later mentality, it's like, and to be fair, with all due respect though, Hytale did kind of sell it as, look, it's going to be buggy. So I was like, why would I pre-push something that's buggy? Might as well wait a little while, but keep my tabs on it. But at least they're being honest about it. At least they're being honest about it. They're literally saying they're doing what Cyberpunk should have done. The more they want, it's probably the best case scenario at the moment. Yeah, exactly. But at least it's kind of broken that curse. Literally, as Simon said, just breaking the curse of just getting it released. Doesn't matter about what it is about, just get it released. See how the players play, and then he's busy. Better than $7 that asks you to buy more cosmetics. Exactly. Like they're basically bundling in the cosmetics and being like, yeah, this is what you get for $70. This is what you get for 80. This is what you get for, etc, etc, etc. 2, 3. Okay. Come on, we're so close. So close, man. That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. But what I'll have to do now though is that as time progresses, and as I play through more games, and get through more platinums and whatnot, I'll have to add it to the list of games I play after like this whole kind of phase is over, and where I feel a little more comfortable kind of like settling into one game. Like for example, Satisfactory, Satisfactory, Terraria, well, not really Minecraft now, but yeah, have to be part of that crowd, and that's a good place to be. Okay, so that was 3 evolution points. If we go to type 3 Kiru, we got 3 now. 1, 2, 3. Now we just need how many? Oh no, we need another 3. Damn it. Our idea wasn't necessarily gonna work then. Well, it could be that if we go ahead and fight Kiru very quickly and kill him quickly, we could do it. But we need to go ahead and play as Biollante though.
A kaiju has appeared.
Who I miscalculated. I miscalculated.
All
Oh no.
units, proceed with
I miscalculated.
first squad. Begin your assault.
But luckily though, with this guy, as you can probably tell, he's yeah, he's very nice. He's very nice.
Squad. Begin
I can just run. I can just run.
fourth squad. Begin your assault.
And if need be, we can just play as we can just play as type 3 Kiru again.
It's arriving shortly. ETA in 30 seconds.
ETA in 30 seconds.
The generator's defensive measures are operating at optimum levels.
Just gonna keep on slapping. Keep on slapping.
The generator is losing power. It'll be destroyed if we
And luckily, since we're kind of like outside our range, we can just keep on hitting.
A kaiju has appeared.
Okay, and then we can do this. Charge through. Since the cutscenes don't necessarily start.
Third squad. Begin your assault.
Oh, lovely.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
Lovely. Lovely jobly. And then go through here. And we will try and make sure that we get as much height as we possibly can as well, though. Whilst we are here. Ah, you think you'll get me? You think you'll get me? Nah, man. Call me for a fool. Call me for a fool, Hedora. We will have to go down the hard route, though, to get back to Kiru again, though. This kind of sucks a little bit, but that should be fine. I don't know how we even get three cells in one fight. I don't think I've ever gone 3 cells from him. Unless maybe it was like really early on, I can't remember.
Hedora has been weakened.
Unless it was like early on, I can't remember. Spit. Then charge again. Charge again, come on, let's go. And then slam. One thing that'll be actually kind of interesting though is the storage that the game would take. Now, that is one interesting thing actually. That is one interesting thing because also we can go down the hard route.
A kaiju has appeared.
Because Minecraft world sizes
It's
balloon
Biollante.
massively. They can balloon
Attention,
massively.
all G-
But it'll be interesting to see how Hightail handles like large world sizes. I think they mentioned. I think I remember watching a Chippy news video about it, very briefly, about how they're gonna handle world sizes and what's kind of like the minimum spec in a way.
Guns have ceased operating. Fourth squad,
But
begin your
it
assault.
would somewhat make sense though. Eh. Eh. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is just beautiful, man.
The generator is losing power.
And also, is it like as simple as like when it comes to like changing worlds, just going to the app data? I swear that's most people's introduction into computer science, just going into question mark, or what mine anyway, question mark app data question mark, and just picking out Minecraft.
One generator
There
has
you go.
been destroyed.
And this way. And then this way. And then that way. Oh, so much. So much fun. So much fun to be had. So much fun to be had. There we go. Charge. We charging, boys.
Unidentified creature confirmed. It's arriving shortly. ETA in 60 seconds.
There we go.
Sixth squad, begin your assault.
And then bonk it. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Generator offline. Only one generator still operational.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, give me all those bonks. Give me all those bonkage. Give me all those bonkage.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
There we go. I got the majority. Actually, what am I doing? I don't technically need to wait for things to come. I guess go and do this now.
Kaiju has
Oh, wait, now I have to do it anyway, but it's fine. We want to take our time. Make sure we get ourselves. Make sure we get ourselves enough.
It's Mothra.
It's Mothra. Slide.
Generators in the area.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Bonk. Bonk it. Spunk it. Bonk it. Just got a bonk. Got a mega bonk. Just gotta mega bonk it, man. Just gotta do a bit more of a mega bonk. Mega bonk it. Mothra, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to become one with the fishies.
Seventh squad, begin your assault.
You're gonna have to become one with the fishies.
Mothra has been weakened.
Bloody hell, though. What a journey this has been, though. This game's been good. For the past 2 weeks, I've been having fun. In fairness, past 2 weeks, it's been pretty good. Let's hope that we can make sure that we end it off today, though. Mothra lava cells, let's go.
One down.
Mothra lava cells, let's go. Also, I'm gonna also keep that in mind as well. And bonky, bonky, bonk. Anchors.
A kaiju has appeared.
He's got teeth in his mouth.
All units, proceed with attack phase.
Got teeth in his mouth. Yippee! Yippee!
First squad.
And then
begin your
yippee!
assault.
And then yippee! Okay. Delicious. Oh, wait a minute though. Would it not be a good idea to actually play? Well, I wonder if they'll release Hytale. Sorry, I'm just curious now. They like to have like official console release of Hytale. Now that would be pretty cool.
Unidentified creature confirmed. It's
I think they mentioned that at the time, for the time being, they're not going to do anything even remotely towards that.
The generator is losing power.
I think that game on console could be quite fun actually.
Second squad. Begin your assault.
So do we have the ability to like? Okay, we can't. We don't have the ability to kind of switch to the side. There we go. Lovely guy was able to get that in. Get a little sprint in.
It's
Angerus, I do apologize to you, but you will be. You will be soon going back into the ground you just came out of.
I'm raising the disaster level by 1.
You'll soon be going back into the ground you just came back out of.
Disaster level to 2. Sending in new weapons. All units, proceed with attack phase.
And then do this. There we go. And this basically makes it so we don't have to do anything when the new thing starts up.
This was never going to be easy. Third squad, begin your assault.
Okay. Just gonna keep ourselves preoccupied. Ourselves preoccupied. There we go. 115 Fury. Gotta love it. Gotta love that 115 Fury. 117. I might be losing it. I might be losing it. Oh, nope. Just about got it. Was just about able to keep it.
Stationary guns have ceased operating. The generator is losing
Was just about able to keep it. 126, 100.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
Oh.
Fourth squad,
130.
begin your assault. All generators in the area are destroyed.
And then I don't think, yeah, there's literally like 99%. There's one thing I'm missing, which sucks, but it's fine. Where can I even be though? Must be back on myself or something. I'm surprised I'm still able to keep it though.
Anchorus has been weakened.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, Biollante is really overpowered.
Anchorus has gone down.
Biollante is really overpowered if you know how to play with them. But what I will do though, legends, before we do carry on, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and have a 2-second break, and then we can start push for this. Okay, so I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. And we're back. Rodan. Promise Consort Rodan.
Kaiju has appeared.
Let's do it.
It's Biollante.
Let's do it.
Attention all
Welcome back.
G4
Thank you
squads.
very much.
Commence the operation at once.
Gotta refresh myself.
Commencing generator shutdown
I'm a
sequence.
fat cow, man.
300 seconds until shutdown.
It's a matter of
Buy us time until the shutdown
I'm
is
gonna
complete.
guess it's gonna be Pierre.
Unidentified creature confirmed.
Jules,
Arriving shortly. ETA
I remember, is quite grumpy. But that's amazing. You know it. I know my Buns cat law.
One generator has been
Here's the
destroyed.
fat boy. Hell yeah. Hey, what can I say, man? I know my law.
Begin your assault.
I'm getting better and better at it every single day. And terrible names. Terrible names. The cat law. Honestly, forget about Fallout New Vegas. Oh wait, forget about Fallout New Vegas, man. That law. Now we want Buns cat law. Oh no, this year we have to play Fallout.
The generator has been destroyed
This
much
year we
faster
have
than
to play
expected.
Fallout.
A kaiju has appeared.
I got all the games on my laptop. They're ready to go.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
We'll go through the entire series. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, and then
Begin your assault.
4. You just do it before. Yeah. Yeah, ball caps as your channel points of. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's actually it is literally the caps from Fallout. Because it's a constant reminder. It's a constant reminder that flop. You're gonna need to play it. You're gonna have to play it someday.
We failed to shut it down in time.
Stop lying to yourself. To be fair though, I do have it downloaded actually. I do have it downloaded. From GOG. I think it's yeah, from GOG. So it's ready to go. I think I'll probably.
Stationary guns
I
have
don't
ceased
know actually when we should play it.
7 squads.
I got 3 games I want to get through. They're small fun games I want to get through. Then after that, we got one of the Christmas gifts, one of the Christmas games that we also want to play.
Has been weakened.
The other one I'm gonna have to wait for a little bit because I don't technically have the set yet, so I want to make sure I can play it in chronological order. So I'd say probably
Has gone down.
after the gifts. Probably after the gift one. I have them installed at all times except for 4 and 76. To be fair though, 4 and 76, so let's be real, yes. I do actually have Fallout 4 as a PS4 game.
There's one more.
And I even got the map alongside it as well. Like I even got the map that comes with the game as well, so it's ready to be hung up.
Begin your assault.
As put into a frame alongside all these legends. As soon as I'm ready.
Begin your assault.
No, not a map, so I say no. It's a poster. It's a Fallout poster. Of like the what's that guy's name? What's the mascot's name? Does it also have like the perk chart? I think it might be the perk chart. Maybe you made me curious. Oh boy! Ah, there it goes. There it is. Vault boy. Yeah, there it is. So this is my copy. This is my copy. I'll go ahead and go into Basecamp. There we go. There's my copy. And then you open up the game. Got the disc, and then you got the map. Oh, well, not that, but you got the perk thing. Got like season. All access granted. Season. I love the manuals and this stuff. But then this. What this is. Yep, that's the one. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, to be fair. But it's like all the it's Vault Boy just going through all the different perks, I guess it would be. Vault Life has its perks. There it is. Yeah, Vault Life has its perks. Easy. Fallout 4 gave me a perk that I felt. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, there we go then. That makes sense. That makes sense. Smells. That smells. I guess that's what happens when you go ahead and play. Oh well, go ahead and pick up used. But you also got that framed as well. Well, there we go then, man. There we go. Hell yeah. That's the level up screen from the game. Wait, really? Okay. Okay, okay. I'm kind of buzzed now. I'm buzzed. So yeah, Vault Boy. Getting some official merch. Getting some official merch going. So, to be fair though, I do actually have Elden Ring as well in that. Because I got Elden Ring the launch edition for the PS4. And with that, it actually comes with like a huge, like it comes with badges, 3 mini, even if I look it up. So look up, obviously the PS4 launch edition. I can put it back there as well. But it also comes with its own map of the lion guy. Or like a poster of the lion guy. Can't remember his name anyway. That's just disappointing to be fair, I can't remember the name. But yeah, that's also pretty cool to be fair. And it literally costs exactly as much as the game costs online, so it was a great deal. Actually not cheap actually, should I say. See, now to be fair though, one thing I do have to say though, getting Sekiro for PC is a pain in the butt. Getting Sekiro for PC is a pain in the butt. Because that game, there is no CD keys for it. It just does not exist. Like, it is either you get it on a Steam sale or you don't. And that is just utterly painful. That's utterly painful. Okay. Nice. Thatcher has gone down. Has gone down to Donkey Town. And now we've got to go ahead and deal with these tanks now. So close. So close. Please. I want to be free. It's the digital age. It is. It is the digital age. But I'm gonna hang on to everything I have. I'm gonna hang on to physical media for as long as I possibly can. Until it's completely phased out in about 10 years' time. To be fair though, I do kind of miss though the whole like aspect of just being able to pick up a game from a store and get it used and whatnot. Oh, nothing, be happy, consume product and get that get excited for the next product. Exactly. Oh, nothing, be happy. That's why I just don't eat. Oh no. Oh, nothing beside the food that maybe goes into your stomach, but even then that's still owned to the toilet, so. The toilet owns that food now.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
I just don't want to be. I just want to get things cheap. That's all. I just want to get things cheap and then sell it when I'm done. I think that's the main thing for me. Wait a minute, the King Ghidorah is not. Oh no, obviously what we're talking about. So the only thing you actually own is your time. Yeah. And even then, that's taken away from us in about 100 years' time. God damn them.
Commencing generator shutdown sequence.
Well,
300 seconds
It's fine.
First squad, begin your assault.
To be fair though, honestly, I don't think it's see, I just wish that when it came to digital media, obviously being able to sell digital licenses are so much more profitable for the game developer. For anything really, to be fair, just being able to sell that so much more.
Third squad, begin your assault.
Like I see why. I see why. It's just I don't know. I kind of prefer because most of these games, man, I only play once. I only play once, and like there's so many games I'll go ahead and pick up and it will stick around for a very, very long time. Unless I have plans of playing it again. Like for example, Godzilla. I want to go ahead and sell this. I'll go ahead and sell this on as soon as I'm done. But yeah, for digital media and for you to not have that option, it does make things that much more trickier. Because well and truly, I would be a PC gamer. I'd be well and truly a PC gamer.
Proceed with attack phase.
That's what I see. So exactly. And even CD keys and such. But then still though, like, you build up this library then of games that
Sixth squad.
you still may not play in the end. Anyway, it's literally pointless. I can just go ahead and just do this now. I'm not gonna bother with King Edo. Like you build then this huge library of games that you might not even get back to playing. And that's just kind of like, it makes your account then more valued.
A kaiju has
But
appeared.
you can't like sell it off when you're done, and then kind of like make some of that back.
All units, proceed with attack phase. Commencing generator.
Because for the longest time, like I guess I tended to, and that's how I'm able to keep the hobby as cheap as it is at the moment. Like for example, like there's probably the reason why I was able to even afford a PS5 and feel okay with doing it, because it's like, well, I can just sell the physical games I have when I'm done with them. I get a bit more of a better experience, and the only thing I'm really spending is the money on the console, so I'm good. When it comes to digital media though, it's like, well,
Super X has arrived.
can't do that, can I? I can't do that. But hey, though, it's to each their own. Obviously, for me personally, it's a first world. It's a first world problem, really. I can still put food on the I can still put food on the table. I can still put food on the table, so that's okay. And I'm good with that.
Super X2 engage.
I think that's something I think we all gotta remind ourselves of as well sometimes. Like, I don't know, it's a blessing to be in this position in the first place.
The generator has been destroyed much faster than expected.
I have kind of like felt though, like over time though, it's because obviously I kind of, yeah, it was weird kind of growing up, because I never felt there wasn't much stability, I guess, in that way. So to be in this position now where I can go ahead and, like, I don't know, buy a game and not have to feel like I need to sell it as soon as I get it,
Has arrived.
it's kind of a luxury within itself. So I'm always reminding myself, like, well, not too bad. Ain't too bad, man. We're doing okay.
Second squad.
We can go ahead and play games and have a fun time and not have to worry about too much. Besides just paying my dues and whatnot.
Super X3 engage.
However, I still would prefer getting the physical media though, because I can pan onto shelf though. You would have loved the era of renting games. Oh no, I wouldn't. See now, I probably wouldn't either, because the whole era of like renting games, I'd still feel like if I was in the same mindset now as I was back then of like renting physical media, I'd still probably want to go ahead and sell it, because depending on how much you can sell it for, like I don't know if maybe like the whole market was as it is back then because of the whole trading market. But in my analytical brain, I'd be like, wait a minute, instead of renting it and having to just dump my money into it, I could just buy the game, be out of pocket for however long I play it. Be out of pocket for however long I play it, and then when I'm done with it, sell it and then get all my money back, maybe more, maybe more. And then be on my way. And the market's completely different. Yeah, there we go then. There we go then. So yeah, I probably would have loved then just rent a game. Trade backs when probably still are just taking your money. Very rarely do you get your money back. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. No. Just trade back. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Well, to be fair, that's why I sell a lot of this stuff like privately and whatnot. Because I know that, like, for example, I know there's only like really, like, our version of like a GameStop, I guess, in the UK is CEX, and I always try to look at what they're selling most of their games for, and then try to outprice them. So then you just rent the game, you play and beat it and bring it back, done deal. Exactly, man. Exactly, and then it depends on the game you want to play. And then that's the thing though, is that you can go ahead and like actively look out for games that you want to buy. Maybe you had such a fun time with that game, you're like, you know what, maybe I will buy this. Then there was Gamefly. Gamefly? Interesting, I've never heard of Gamefly. I've never heard of that. I'll have to check them out actually. Wait a minute, give me a second. Whilst we're waiting for this guy to come back down. Fly. Oh, Gamefly is actually a thing. Oh, they're still online now. Wait a minute, choose games and movies to build your queue. We mail discs to your door with UPS, free USPS free shipping. Swap disc fee. Oh my god! That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool, actually. Many times I've entered the game, hated it, and never touched it again. Then I would rent games and fall in love with them by the minute. Exactly, man. Exactly. And that's what I kind of do, in a way. Is that I tend to just buy some games out of pocket, trying to get them really, really cheap. But then I know that by the end I'll more than likely sell it. So then I know that I'll, like you said, if you don't like it, then you can obviously just never have to worry about it. Also, we need to ideally get 3 from this guy, so we're gonna need to focus up, unless we're gonna have to play through another run. But yeah, it makes life a lot more easier. Here we go, just send it back, and then next game, I get the next game really quickly. Exactly, man. Exactly. But nowadays, though, like we kind of have, like I know that Steam's refunds policy is really good for like the 2 hours that you play. But for me personally, though, I don't like playing a game for just 2 hours and just to kind of get a feel for it, because most of the time you do need more than 2 hours to kind of feel like, okay, am I getting my worth out of it? And then by that point, anyway, you're like, I might as well go ahead and just play through the game. I was big on Gamefly when I was younger. I tend to only buy games when I know I like these days, so it's not a big deal for me anymore. Exactly, exactly. And that's what that's what I have to be like when it comes to buying media at the moment, like digital media. Okay, now I need to go ahead and just turn around. Now, since we got Katango. What we could... Okay, so let's try to kill him as quickly as I possibly can. Let's not even bother with that. And see how much we can get out of him. And then let's do this. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. Come on, we need to get 3. We need to get 3 from him. We need to get that 3. All my friends will convince me to buy a game and I will regret it. Man, how do you think I felt when I played, what was it, Battlefield 2046? Now that was not a game that I wanted to go ahead. That game, I was coerced into getting. Never again. That is the worst £32 I've spent in my entire life. That's the worst amount of money I spent in my entire life, man. Okay, can we get enough? Yes! Perfect. Okay, now we need to go ahead and get out of the... Beautiful, that is beautiful. What we can now do is that we can go to... We can now go to that thing over there. Civilization 7. Ugh. Oh wait, Civilization 7? Interesting. I never played any of the Civilization games. But then I was never really into like kind of like that city, kind of like city builder. Yeah, so town or whatever. And there's not even a city builder. It's like a race or whatnot. Civilization 7. Oh, yeah, I go with me now. Yeah, it's that game. I think, bruh, some of the guys look like they're from mobile ads as they go, do not bother. Well, so for me personally, I look up Civilization 7, go into images on Google, and they look like things from like mobile. They look like something you find from a mobile game. That is quite funny. It feels like a mobile game. We love it. We love it. I can't play hit it. As if it's like mobile, it's not even on mobile. No, because it runs Unreal 7. You can't have anything else. You can't have any other graphics. No. No. Please. I need to get to you. This is the one part. Civ 6 was a good time. People say 5 is the best. Well, I wouldn't know, honestly. Oh, there you go, I can do that. Fun games if you entire type of gameplay. Exactly. Like I said, I've never really seen much of them, if I have to be honest. That's like... I can say that I've at least touched upon most genres nowadays. But, like, that whole city builder type deal is... Well, civilization builder, I guess. That's one I have not done at all. So what we do is I will go right to the end, because might as well. Something you have to play. It would be hard to look at a video and get the right feel. Exactly, man, exactly. Because I know a lot of it as well is whatchamacallit? Like actually figuring it out and like kind of designing the city itself as well. Like there's a lot of fun to be had when it comes to actually... It's a thinking man's game. Exactly. It's a thinking man's game, not like Godzilla. Not like Godzilla for the PS4. Raw XD. You wouldn't believe it how many times I've heard this GeForce operator. GeForce operator saying unknown entity coming in 30 seconds. My ears are bleeding. Yeah, that noise, it's just been in my brain now. Is it? I'm gonna need. Okay, if I have to be honest, it's because literally it's just been this run over and over and over again with every single kaiju. Literally, we're just see. You guys are just seeing the best parts with Biollante. But I'm gonna need like at least 2 weeks for me to not have this music in my head and to not have the like any I just realized something. Any time that I listen to the Godzilla music or the Godzilla theme, I'm gonna remind myself of this game. Oh no! It's gonna be constantly reminded of how I spent about 90 hours in 2 weeks playing Godzilla for the PS4. Angry Joe did a pretty good review of this game. I'm gonna have to give that a shot actually. Wait a minute, Angry Joe. I've never heard of that. Angry Joe. Angry Joe Godzilla. Angry review. Oh! Ooh! It's been around forever. I'm seeing his cutscene. He's old, you. Okay, you, sir, have given me somebody to watch now. And I will be watching him. I just see his opening and it's great. I just see his opening and that's fantastic. But that was 10 years ago though, man. Jesus. I love that. 10 years ago I was, well, come on, 12. Oh, I was still 11, so. Oh. Ooh, feeling a bit old now, aren't I? Okay, final one. Final guy, Burning Godzilla. Let's get him out of the way, and then we can be... And we're done.
Something's happening to Godzilla.
And we're done. You feel... Well, to be fair though, I am like... yeah, true, actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't seen nothing yet, boy. I can hear the Kratos coming out there. You've seen nothing yet, boy. You haven't... You haven't fought the god of war. You haven't seen your family turn to ashes in front of your very own eyes and scattered across your own body. Oh, I love this. I do like Godzilla. I'm not Godzilla, but a God of War though. I cannot wait to play that game soon. I feel that game is gonna be so good to play. Go through here. Come on. Come on then. Let's finish this off. Let's finish this out. Wait until you see your family turn to ash. Your kingdom fallen and its people revile you. That's a reference. Is that a reference to God? No, I don't know if that's a reference to God of War. I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's fantastic. Come on, let's finish this. Let's finish this up. Come on, let's do it. And there's rifle. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's it. That sounds like it should be. That sounds like it should be a reference to something. I'm always having to question myself because I'm not educated. I'm not cultured. So I'm like, are you quoting something that I just don't know? Or are you just rifling? Okay. My brain is about to explode. But it doesn't like a reference. It could be for all I know, Jitru, actually. It could be reference from Troy. But anyways, okay. Okay. Now, Legends. My eyes are burning. I'm tired. I want to be. I was feeling the energy from Conan the Barbarian. True, which is a move that you should be out. That should be like, okay, got you, G, got you. Okay then, legends, let's go ahead and do this. Let's finish this out. Conan the Barbarian. Tied. I'm also tied. Well then, let me go ahead then and add this to my watch list. And let's go ahead though and do this. Okay, so we've obtained. So I think it's gonna be Type 3 Q that will be ending things off on. Yes. So if I go ahead and unlock Biollante, all these guys are now upgraded fully. I even did 1964. So unless there's anything I'm missing, which is 1964 wasn't even it doesn't even count toward the achievement. I should do this. So if I upgrade this, Kaiju Master. Figures? Get all the figures? Diorama? Oh yeah, I might need to go into the diorama mode for that. Okay, so I got Kaiju Master. I can work with that. Then I got diorama mode. Figure collector. Oh. We're done. We're done. Oh. 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 I haven't seen daylight in days. I haven't seen daylight in days. The sun. What is it? I want to see the sun again. I want to see the sun again. He's free. We can check out the diorama mode at the very least. There's all like the different maps and such you can get. This is what it's for, actually. If you're curious, you get these different maps that you can create. Ah, look at that. And then you can kind of like go into each one of them and then like kind of build it up. Let's go into... These are all the different ones, Jesus. Let's go into, like, something like this. So much love put into such a basic game, I love it. Honestly, man. This is what I love about it. Let's go to Harbour Area 1. And then what you can do then, you can go character select. And we can go through all the different kaiju. That's Godzilla 2. Now 100% Katamari. What even is that? This game has no right to be this detailed, yet here it is. Yet here it is. Exactly, man. Exactly. What even is Katamari? Oh no, that sounds... Oh no. Well, I'll have to check that out later. There you go, like, it's a fever dream. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dead. I'm dead. Go to positions. I can go ahead and then have... That's just me. I'm gonna have me just go through... I'm just gonna be down on the floor. Okay, there's gonna be me. I'm gonna make myself extra small. you just see a really... Wait, height? Yeah, I'm just floating. Okay, coolio. It's like the Godzilla game, but without combat and it's all cutesy. But yeah, definitely a fever dream one. Just one that just got a new edition. Really? Well, is it hard to 100%? You can check it out. Character 2. Oh, which one was the guy that I really hated? G-Force? Oh, it's the G-Force dimwit. Got Burn Destroyer. Violante. Literally, there's so much. There's so many guys. Yeah, there we go! Wait a minute. I know what we gotta do. I know what we gotta do. Okay, if I do this, angle him, and we go to Godzilla 1, bring him down a little bit, and then can we put him into a different position? No, I need to get Godzilla. Blown up, there we go. Yes! Perfect! And then if we angle him a little more better. So I can't, well that's the thing though, it kind of works. I don't know, I have 100%, oh wait a minute, sorry man. They released a new Katamari game last year as well. Okay. Very recently, yes. I don't know. 100%, and it was pretty easy, just really repetitive. I have exactly one old friend who's aware of it, so whenever I hear about it, it's so funny to me. Okay, interesting. He pre-ordered a new one while at my house. Okay, my boyfriend made me play it. That's actually good. That's actually okay. Okay. Well, yeah. If that's the case, then I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check that game out. I'll check that game out if that's the case. That's sick. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, this game, this whole scene by here reminds me of something from like Toy Story. Do I have anybody else that we can kind of like have a little look in to as well? Type 3 Kiru, Space Godzilla, Super Mech Godzilla, Batra, Violante. Go for Violante. I'm just enjoying this. I'm just enjoying just not having to do stuff. Then buy an attack. Change the direction, right? Then we're gonna just go around here. Oh, by the way, I hit 2K games viewed through Discovery. What is that, actually, if you don't mind me asking? What's that, if you don't mind me asking? Let's go to here. So you can kind of see like how he's kind of seeing it. Kind of seeing the action for what it is. And another position. There's only four that we can put onto here. And we can go for maybe like a King Ghidorah in the background. Oh, we've got to go for a flying, have to be. We need a flying dude. No, we need Mothra! No, we need Mothra! Do we reenact the scene from the God? Do we reenact the scene from Godzilla 2017 or 2014? The same thing where it shows you like 12 games in a queue that you might like or something, like ones that aren't one of the popular ones, so you can just go, oh, huh? How do you know that then? How do you know that's you viewed 2K? That's painful. Okay, like Elden Ring, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Imagine. See now that's the goal. That's the goal. See, now let's go ahead and actually do something. Let's reenact a scene from God of War 2014. If Jet Jaguar was there. If Jet Jaguar was there instead. Go to here. Because we all know that if Jet Jaguar was there, he would have destroyed all of them. Do we have Godzilla 20? There we go. Blown away. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And instead of Biollante, we can have Mothra, because Mothra's the best boy. Mothra's best boy. Where's Mothra? I want Mothra. What's Bat? My Basher can go Psychic Carrot. There you go. Oh, the best boy! The best boy! So what we'll do is that we'll have him have... Okay, can we have like have him dive in? Blown away. Oh, no, we would want him down. When you finish a queue, it prompts you to start another, and it's at the same time. Shows how much you... Oh, okay, that's sick. That's sick. Well, yeah, okay, that's quite cool actually. If that's the case. Intimidating. Attacking. Yes, perfect. But I hope that the new Jaguar shows up in the new God. I really hope so as well. He deserves to be in. He deserves to be in. So let's go ahead and actually put King Ghidorah a little bit more this way. Maybe what we can do is that we can have him set up so that he's... Actually, it might be better if he comes out of the water, to be fair. I know, because the thing is we don't have a lot of space. Look, let me have my fun, okay? It's been a painful experience. Though, I got to the point where I'm only getting horror games or something else. Gotta sign a petition for it. Sign my petition. Gotta sign my petition. You know, you know. You know, you know. Okay. Go around here then, and then we're gonna have Mothra coming up behind, taking him out. Let's take him out. And then what we'll do is I will have Jet Jaguar kind of like slip up a bit more. I might even have him on the... I might even have him actually on the... on here. And then we can... no, we need to go the other way. Maybe around about here, possibly? Ah, no, we need to do it the other way around, though, if we want to have him, like, in shot. I want to try and, like, get, like, a picture. Oh, this is going to be sick. Oh, this is going to be a sick shot. And then have Godzilla. Then... kind of like this. And then... oh, this scene is going to be sick, man. Oh, this scene is going to be sick. And Mothra adult, we're going to have him maybe a little bit more higher, maybe? Like maybe here? Hog. Oh, look at that scene! Oh, look at that scene, it's beautiful. Save. Can I save it? I think so. I think I want to save it. Yes. And take picture. No, I want to take a picture. This is for filming the diorama. Oh, I can go for monochrome as well? Tell me you have favorites without telling me. Well, I would put Rodan in there as well, but well, you have to wait. Spectre. Get the field, camera rotation, head on and off. See, I wonder how you can... Oh, no, so you actually go ahead and focus on like a character. Oh, this is great. Zoom. You can see what's above us, actually. But anyways, good night. Good night. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. But have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you about. We'll see you about. Oh, we're gonna have to have. Okay, no, do what? We're gonna have to have Mothra. Wait a minute. We're gonna have to have Mothra a little bit changed a little bit. Change them to be. Change them to be a little bit more behind. And maybe even a bit more higher, actually. So we can kind of see them a bit more better. And then what we can do is take a picture from Godzilla's point of view. And then we can kind of zoom in a bit more. Oh, yeah, that works. There's not really like I can't wait. Maybe if I go ahead and focus on Ghidorah and then zoom back out. Well, it's kind of hard because I can't really like move around myself, but I can't really move around myself. It's a bit tricky. I guess that works. I guess that works. You can go for like monochromatic as well. You may have to do some cut on yourself. I want to actually be fair. What would be like a Jet Jaguar's position? Oh, Jet Jaguar, the look at him, absolutely just being sick. Just being absolutely sick, man. Look at him. Absolutely godly individual. Oh no, that's what we needed. We needed this. Okay, we needed the zoom in. Okay, wait a minute. If I go to Godzilla, we head out. Oh, maybe it would be a better idea actually if we have. Oh, look at that scene! Oh, look at that scene! Wait a minute. You can kind of see Jet Jaguar in the background, King Ghidorah. Look at that, that's beautiful. I'll take a picture of that. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, hell yeah. I love that, that's cool, I'll take it. You also get like also the Ferris wheel in the background, maybe possibly. But to be fair, I can't like the sun being in the background anyway. That's cool. I'm done now though. Let's go ahead and save and finish. Alright, the save. And also as well though, I wanted to show you as well. I don't know. I wanted to exit out of this. I guess I could just do this. But if I do that and then new, there you go. And then also as well, there's also there's versus mode, but there's also we also have the Kaiju guide. See, this is what I love about this game. Is that like literally this is it. You can literally go through each and every one. The Showa series. Look through all of this kind of dialogue about their origins and such, and even guys that are not even in this. Jet Jaguar, Batra, Baragon, the Subterranean Terror. The Subterranean Terror. Manda. Son of God. Look at that legend. Look at him. He knows what to do. Appears in Godzilla Final Wars 2004. Wait, I wonder if they have. Actually. Wait. We got the Showa series, Heisei, Millennium series, no. Gigan. Oh yeah, so where does Gigan come from? It was a space dinosaur, the Nebula M space aliens turned into a cyborg. So the invasion. Ah, okay. So basically it's just like another space dude. Spectre. I was kind of thinking about that. Geyser Ghidorah. I was thinking, do you know Shin Godzilla? Is he gonna be in this? What they mention him as? Unless that came afterward. Oh, I think Shin. Yeah, that might have come afterward actually. Type 3 Kiryu, Type 3 Kiryu Custom, Jet Jaguar. I don't know if Shin was out yet. No, I don't think so. They probably wouldn't have added it to this roster. They would not. They definitely would have though. Destroyer, the emerged from a Costonian colony from okay. Batra, Baragon. Oh, Studio Scale. Yeah, it must have been. It must have been. Mechagodzilla. I see now. What I really do not like, I think about this game, was that there was 2 Mechagodzillas that I had to plan. That I had to go ahead and complete. You're just playing the same guy, no new movesets. It's just, that kind of sucks. Now this is the best part. This is the best part. Little Godzilla. Godzilla's child. Look at him. He's just a legend. Godzillasaurus. Godzilla Jr. Baby Godzilla. So you got all these different legends. Jesus Christ, there's so much lore. And you got Godzilla 2014 then. Rodan. Godzilla 1956. Monster X. Monster X? Cool. Created Battle Godzilla, it first emerged a giant meteorite known as Goliath. Moguer, Jesus Christ. Got Mothra. Mothra's the best boy. Love him, and then we got all those legends as well. Varan, Biollante, Dora. Sick. Okay, so there's literally so much you can go through with that. What I might even do actually, I might even, for the sake of completion, do we have a way of being able to? No, because I have to go through each and every one. To be fair, well, that's fine. So we played around with Diorama mode, done that. We done King of Kaiju. Wasn't there like another mode? Oh no, it was in the construction mode, I think it was. Invade, defend. Oh no, that's tutorial. Rankings. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's my ranking. I'm player. So somebody was able to get to 139.26 meters high. Jeez Louise. Of course this has a leaderboard. Of course it does, man. And I am nowhere near up there. There's me. I'll take my spot. Thank you very much. And data entries. What's the data entries mean? Oh, and these are all like the different. Oh, so these are all of the different pictures that we were able to collect. Because obviously each section you have to take a picture of Godzilla for an achievement. Oh, this is sick. See, this game really does kind of bring out, man, like a lot of like kind of old school memories, if you get what I mean. Old school memories. Where you have like all these collections that you can go through. But no, I do have to mention though before we do go ahead though and leave it out for this amazing playthrough is okay. So there's King of Kaiju mode. Rankings. What's my ranking here actually? Ah, so they played. Oh wow, okay. Evolution level 13. They played. A lot of them play as Ghidorahs, but then there's me again, really low down. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not. 5 minutes took me, but these people again, I don't even know. I think you have to basically just go up right close to the person and then just absolutely zap them. Evolution mode. So this is the overall rank. So this is overall everything. So by level, I don't actually know what that means. Don't know what that means either. Don't know what these displays mean. Diorama mode, that's what we've already checked out. Kaiju guide. Settings here as well. We're just gonna have a little explore around. Save, speakers, camera has online features on. And then finally, obviously that's versus mode, which that was fun, but to be fair though, I'm not gonna bother with that. Evolution, diorama, Kaiju. Also, I just want to go ahead though and just quickly just show you guys as well before I do then leave off. If I go to defend mode, so okay, so there's two guys here. Jet Jaguar wasn't too bad to play around with. Only issue is,
A kaiju has appeared.
only issue was that he was really annoying to kind of maneuver because anytime he would kind
There's
of
one more.
he would kind of pull himself up
Jet Jaguar.
or like go into like a special move.
Units, proceed with attack phase.
There was no way for you to control it, and especially against people like Hidora,
First
it
squad.
was a painful experience. Because it just takes so much time to get back from it. So like for example now, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Become really small.
Second squad. Begin your
And it's like I don't even know how I control this. It may seem like I know how to control it, but I don't know how to control it, especially when you go into like land as well. But and then you obviously go ahead then and just do your fly. And then obviously then Mothra. Finally to leave things out on a good note. Mothra was goddamn beautiful. Go into defend mode. Mothra adults. They were gorgeous, man. If I ever have the opportunity to like build this in a game, I would.
It's Hedora.
I would.
There's one more.
Look at them.
It's Mothra.
Look at them.
Units, proceed with attack
But that's the thing,
phase.
that literally you just do this. You just do this the whole entire time.
First
Anytime you have problems, you just go forward. You just go forward. You have a problem, they go forward. You just go forward, man. And then you can just do this attack then to keep yourself from not having to deal with those guys. The kind of zappy attack never really worked out for me. But no though. Anyway, Legend, I think I'm done now. I think I'm done now. Good game, fantastic game, but damn, like it's such a love letter to the series. You can't stop playing. Yeah, honestly, yeah, to be fair, I think I'm good. I want to kind of like, the thing, so to be fair, this is probably gonna be the only time now I'm gonna be playing this. It's in your muscle memory now. It's in my muscle memory. Oh no, that's what I wanted to show you. So yeah, in the end, this was what I ended up with. If you go to invade, all these golden stars mean I got to the end of the playthrough. Pogging. Absolutely pogging it. It's great, man. But no, though. And also, though, what we can do is that we can also say... I love that screenshot. That screenshot's sick. And we can also say now that we've got... 0.09% of players have got this trophy. Hell goddamn yes. That's all trophies in the end. Wake up in cold sweats thinking about the game. Power generations. Power generators, honestly, man. Nah, I'm just waking up thinking that, oh, Oh damn, I'm gonna have to play. Oh no, I'm gonna play as Mecha Godzilla again. No. A little bit as Mecha Godzilla. But what a good game. Do what? Honestly, man. Look, it is a good game. It is a good game. What was the rarest trophy aside from that? From the plat. The rarest trophy is, I'd have to think, the Kaiju Master. It's the figure collector. Interesting. Well, it's between these two. It's really between these two because the Kaiju Master, you saw what I had to do to get that. You had to upgrade every single Kaiju to their maximum. But figure collector, I'm surprised not that. Well, to be fair, I'd say that they're pretty much the same though, because people that were Kaiju Masters were more than likely figure collectors as well. Because obviously you just had to well, play a little bit more with the character, and then you would have had enough cells and such and evolution points. But yeah, like but you got Godzilla expert, like crazy for Godzilla, getting some of the other bits. Finished in 6. Get clear clearing the kaiju mode in 6 minutes or less. Any others? Oh, there you go. Our hero Jet Jaguar. That's actually an interesting one. So yeah, that's probably the next most rarest, because what you have to do specifically for this one is that you have to find Jet Jaguar in that playthrough. So for the first run, you have to. So for the first run, you have to beat. You have to defeat the generator. Like, there's no time limit. You just have to beat it quickly. There's no time limit. You just have to beat it quickly. With 50 or 60% destruction, and then you'll unlock him. Then obviously you have to play as Godzilla. You can play him as obviously a kaiju that shows up. Then you have to go ahead and find him again at like stage 7, which is one of the easy routes, I think. And then do that same thing again. Defeat the level in a certain amount of time. Once again, 50% or more destruction level. Can't go above 60. Well, you can go maybe above 60, but 50-60%. And then you have to fight them again in area 16. And then once you do that same process again, you have a little cutscene where they both shake hands. Where both Godzilla and Jet Jaguar shake hands, which is fun. It was a really good, it's honestly fantastic. But no, I can see why that was really obviously hard to get on top of everything else though. Because you have to be actively looking for it. There is no way. And that's why they were able to sneak in Jet Jaguar, because when they were going ahead and creating this game, Jet Jaguar wasn't supposed to be a part of the experience. It was supposed to be just these guys. But they sneaked him in because obviously of that like little requirement. And then yeah, the rest is history now. They're just able to just a little sneak. Little sneak. But no though, I think honestly though, this game was really fun though. It was really fun. The first 15 to 20 hours. And but then after that though, you really don't have to platinum it. You don't have to go through every single thing. Once you've played through like 15 to 20 hours of it, you pretty much explored everything you have from the game. However though, if I were to go ahead though and show you guys how much time I played on it though. Let's go back to something else, refresh it. 90 hours. Big old 90. Oh my god, that is... Oh yeah. So yeah, first 20 hours was okay. The other 70 was... Yeah, just doing the same thing over and over again, just for each and every kaiju. So yeah, by that point, it's just really not worth it. Damn, yeah. So yeah, and that's what you expect to play. That's how much you'd expect to play if you wanted to platinum it, which is fine. But well, to be fair though, again, this game was expensive, so I was gonna get my pennies out of it anyway. I'm gonna make sure I get my pennies out of it. But no, though, I think yes, that's it now. good game. Really enjoyed it. It's given me so much to work with now when it comes to the God of War, no, not God of War, Godzilla universe. I've learned so much about like the universe itself. It's been really fun, and I would have never have learned so much about the universe if I didn't play this game. So I'm really happy that I got around to doing it, even though it was very, very grindy toward the end. But similar with Doom, I'm learning so much about these universes, man, that I never did before, and I think that's the best part about playing these games, is that, like, yeah, they're rare, yeah, they're obscure, yeah, they're this, that, and t'other, but you get to learn about, like, these different universes, you get to learn about different games, how they were made, and maybe you get to experience, like, some inspiration for your own stuff as well, and yeah, it's just fun. It's just really, really fun. And this was definitely a huge love letter to the franchise, not without a shadow of a doubt. However, though, I'm tired, and I need to now think about. Well, I need to now start preparing for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be an equally fun game that we'll commit, and it's similar now for the next 3 games that we play. I won't be playing anything off stream. Maybe 1 or 2 of them, but. Yeah, I will be playing them all on stream. There won't be any off-stream shenanigans because God forbid I need some time off. But peace out, Flop. Have a good one, my dude. No, thank you, man. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for just dropping by with another platinum journey. Genuinely, with another platinum journey. I really do appreciate it. It's been an absolute joy. But I think though what we'll do though today is we're gonna go ahead and see who we can raid. Let's go ahead and raid, I'm thinking, to celebrate the occasion, Luminoth. Because he's playing some Elden Ring, and we don't mind a bit of Elden Ring. So why the bloody hell not? So why the bloody hell not? But no! I'm done now. I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall this game from my PS5. I'm gonna save the picture that we have on there, and we can now settle this down till a time for a time that I maybe not need to do this as badly. Anyway, have a good one, legends. Thank you so much for this another journey. Be safe, and I will see you all very, very soon. Yay.